El Presidente here. We are going to be playing the mission Get Rich Quick, and that definitely sounds like something that El Presidente can get behind. We've got to amass treasury while exploiting unique opportunities. So let's hopefully amass a rather large treasury. We're going to be playing still on the medium difficulty and all, and thankfully disasters don't really strike all that much. I will probably go with Isla Rojo, as El Presidente or Penultimo would say.
History is not easy. Even when you are Presidente, Leon was able to counter all of my moves. And both Cayo de Fortuna and Bao Bao won their independence. No matter, I like a challenge. There is one little thing to do before I take care of him. I will turn Tropico into a world power. To accomplish this, I will need money. Lots and lots of money. Fortunately, my knowledge of the future should make this an easy task.
It should.
We're going to be rich.
Nothing quite like a bit of insider trading, though. Wouldn't that be pretty good knowing the future?
Red tape. It goes well with everything, and there is no limit to this stuff. People are going crazy over it. Lines are forming to get more of it. It almost seems like it is trying to grow bigger and bigger, all on its own. Presidente, your idea is brilliant.
This is the mission.
Making money by exploiting our knowledge of the future. I would never have thought of that.
Okay, so this is the mission. That was just a research that we unlocked or something. Also, we've got our constitution ready and rockin' to rock and roll. With our knowledge of history, we should be able to make some serious dough and turn Tropico into a superpower that rivals the Order. I will mark opportunities for large profits as their time approaches. Resolve these side tasks to rake in even more profits. Wow, have $1 million. I'm guessing we're going to have some specific missions very shortly because $1 million in our treasury is quite ridiculous. Thankfully, we've got a fair few docks though. 3, we've got, let's go ahead and choose some research. We'll go with the power plant. Oh, here we go. We're in World Wars now as well. Very good to see. We'll go with constitution options and then just embassy. And we'll be able to praise some countries. I guess the Axis and the Allies at the moment because we're in the World Wars. Next up, let's go with our constitution.
From now on, we shall wear nothing but our own Tropican shackles.
I'm actually pretty happy with what it is at the moment. So I'll just enact the same constitution that we had previously. Also, we have... Oh, I like these banana plantations. They look very, very nice.
We can make a lot of money by playing the stock market. Since we already know what's going to happen, there is absolutely no risk at all.
I hope you say that with the utmost of confidence there, Penultimo, because if we fail, your head is getting chopped off. I have set up a special account they can deposit money in. We use them to buy and sell stocks on the market. We use our knowledge of history to make the right moves at the right time. The end result is that you'll gain interest on the money in the account. The investment account will allow you to evade all of those corrupt Tropican officials that keep stealing our money. No more corruption, I guess. Use the investments account to multiply your money over time and avoid corruption. Alright, so I've got $18,000 and this is our investments account. So we can deposit $10,000 and the interest rate at the moment is only $1,000. But the interest is accumulated every month. So, and we can withdraw it at any time as well. That's pretty good. So let's just set up a loss. We should be exporting things. As you guys might have seen that little cutscene at the start. In that intro, the trees were falling down. The logging camps were working quite hard. The logging camp plants new trees, yes. I better watch out how fast I'm spending my money though. And there's another logging camp over here. Okay. I'll need to slow down on how much money we are using. Alright. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of money already. Very nice to see. Alright, in the meantime though, let's have a look at trades. We aren't using anything at the moment, so all we have available are imports. We've got gold and iron, which I'd rather use for my store. I guess we could be exporting some gold. Here we go. That's actually a pretty good price. Alright, it lowers our standing with the allies though. Let's add 3 ships. Because we have a fair few gold mines over here. We've got one. Actually, no, this isn't even a mine, actually. We'll have to export. Alright. And over there, there's iron. Alright. Okay, so we'll build a mine. Here we go. We've got another mission.
We'll get rich. Meat. The coming wars and famines will drive the price up. All we have to do is prove that our animals are healthy.
Okay. We can sign our very profitable trade agreements for our meat exports if we can prove the quality of our products. We'll need a herd of doctors to guarantee the health of our herds. Guess that's why a lot of countries love Australian beef, because we have ridiculously high standards, health standards. It's rather burdensome, I guess, to business, but for that we have a pretty high quality of living. It's very high standards. Like chickens, in Australia, there's still butchers and stuff that sell products or chickens as hormone free. Or free range, or hormone free chickens, whereas in Australia you're not allowed to pump your chickens with hormones anyway.
We can make a huge profit of the misfortune of others. I love this stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we're very fortunate like that in Australia. Both the Allies and the Axis are in dire need of supplies. This means we can sell at a huge profit, and they can't say no. Export 5,000 iron. If you accept this task, the respective offer from the Axis will be cancelled.
Now we have them
good
right
idea.
where we want them. Time for a little gouging. I really should see about getting myself a villainous laugh.
You're getting it there, Veronica. Venono, I remember you. Increase the price of iron by 10%. That's what we'll do. We should be, let's see. We should be able to check how much money. There we go. $20,606. That's pretty good. It'll come up pretty quickly to $1 million, I guess. Oh wait, you need $1 million, so then we need to withdraw it all at the end of the mission. Once we've got enough. I see how it works. Alright, so let's come up over here, go for some raw resources with that mine, and connect all of that up. We'll build a road. There we go. Be able to build a road over here as well. Except now I just need to be able to build a mine. And I should have just about enough money for that. We'll need 6 doctors because we have the World Wars. We should be able to go ahead and get clinics actually right now. Or do we need to go and research that? It's welfare and media. Oh no, we can get them right away. Hospitals are in Cold Wars. Okay. Also guys, if you are tuning in, then you must be quite the fan. I am live streaming on Twitch now. I have discovered that I can stream at a reasonable resolution and quality on Twitch, so I've definitely started doing that. At the moment I'm only really playing Clash of Clans, which is an Android or mobile type game. We can play on iOS and all of that. I'm playing that and it seems like it's got a massive following. Yeah, so if you're into Clash of Clans, you can definitely watch me on Twitch. I'm thinking about starting a new YouTube channel where I just play Clash of Clans, because that game is massive. It's a lot of younger people that play that game though, but that's not a problem. It seems like it's a really good game. I've been playing it for about 2 months now, and I'm having a heck of a lot of fun. A ridiculous amount of fun actually with that game. And I've begun live streaming, so whenever I get a game early, I'll be live streaming over there. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, so you guys will be able to see the latest games that are coming out. I'm assuming later on in the mission, the interest rate will increase by a bit as well. Okay. This ship's doing absolutely nothing. It is connected to a road though, so that's good to see. Let's just check out. We're at 55% approval rating. That's really good. I'll get to building those doctors and exporting that iron really soon. Just speed things up a little. And in the meantime, let's just check out unemployed. Okay. There's enough open jobs for the unemployed. There'll be a lot more open jobs actually in a little bit as well with those mines. So no problems there really. We'll get on to building the doctor or the clinics very soon, so we'll be able to get the 6 doctors, and then we'll be exporting the iron as well from the mines. Here we go. Alrighty. So you can only deposit in $10,000 lots. Okay. That's alright, as we just get hit with an autosave, which is alright with me. We've got a lot of farms though, and they're working quite hard. Do we have a nearby pineapple plantation? We do. We could use that, but it's $5,000 again. Alrighty. We've got a long way to go to get that $1 million though. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I would like to probably... Let's check out our research. Okay, it's only 1 month. It shouldn't take all that long for us to get all of this. We don't get the dry dock now though, do we? Actually, we can get the dry dock in World Wars. Alright, so I'll get that as quick as I can. Alright, so what I'd like... Actually, here we go. We've got 160 people now, so that means there's a couple of unemployed. That's good to see. That means... Oh, here we go. That filled up pretty quick. Let's get water cannons. Here we go. We've got power plants unlocked as well, which we won't go for just yet. I like the nuclear power plants so much more. They just help out a heck of a lot. Let's go with the clinic. Provides healthcare to citizens living nearby. This doesn't really need to be connected to the road. So you can get away with like placing it like that. Which actually fits in perfectly with the country houses and all. So it should do this area, including some of these mansions. I'll keep on placing maybe a couple of mansions along this strip. Just a question. Geez, that got built up pretty quick. Good to see. Let's also deposit a quick 10,000 again. So I can keep on making interest from the percents as well. It's only 1% interest at the moment, but I'm sure there'll be a mission or two later on where that'll increase pretty quickly. Yeah, and I'm also thinking about live streaming while I'm doing these Let's Play episodes. Obviously, there won't be any interactivity while I'm recording these Let's Play episodes with the live stream, but it'll be something that'll be pretty interesting. I'd be curious to see if you guys would be interested in that. Let's also get heavy crusher. Job quality is decreased, but alright, it's alright. Alright, so how many doctors does a clinic hold? 3. So we just need to build 2 clinics, 1 more. So I'll build that other clinic over here probably. And then I'll build some more houses, more mansions and all of that, so it'll make sense. But I could have put it a bit closer in over here. But if I cancel construction, you only get half the money back. Oh, really? How much did that cost? Oh, we get all of it back. Oh, but now because we built 37%. Oh, whatever. Let's just cancel that. I'll take it. It's not really that much of a hassle for me. Could have been placed a little better, but it definitely is not the end of the world. What I also need is a high school pretty quickly. Does that matter with the vicinity? It doesn't seem like it does. I'll place it right next to the library. Because some buildings do matter where they are placed. Some of them don't. Like you need most like your schools so people can get to it close by. But you don't need people living right next to it. Whereas with the healthcare, that's a vicinity type of building. Where it actually matters. I don't really need to increase any of this.
War is good for business, Presidente. We know that the Axis powers will need steel. We only have to convince them to buy from us.
Okay. Gotta love our warmongering ways. We both know that the Axis will lose the war anyway, Presidente. It's not like anything bad will happen if we sell them some quality Tropican steel. However, we have to prove that Tropico's trade fleet can handle the volume needed by the Axis. Alright, so we have 3 docks and... we already do have that, so that's an easy mission. I'm going to click accept. And we have an extremely profitable steel trade route and 50,000 treasury. Okay. So let's go ahead and deposit a fair amount of money. Oh, and our interest rate is increased to 2%. Alright, so there we go. We've got $77,000. Might get there pretty quickly, actually. We're doing quite well. Alright, we are going to be exporting some iron, but for steel, let's have a look at trade routes. Steel would be industry goods, wouldn't it? Okay, here we go. We can export for 8,832. Wow, it's almost triple the price. Almost. Oh, it's quite so I guess double, but wow, that is really good. Also, you get a massive quantity. The allies don't like you as much. That'd be really, really good to have. So for steel, you need coal as well. Or is it bauxite? Let's have a look. Steel mill. We need to research the steel technology. So, where is that steel mill? Let's go for that next. We only need to research one more technology, so let's get rid of white flag. And then dry dock, and need to research 3 more, so we'll go with army base and then dry dock. Okay. I just want to make sure that our military doesn't hate us. Military loyalty is 59% and there's no rebel threat at the moment. And our foreign relations are pretty good as well. Seems like the second time around we're doing much better because we've learnt from our mistakes from the previous 2 islands that we were on. So you really can't complain about that. Like, there's a lot of food variety, and the quality seems to be pretty decent as well. I'll go ahead and deposit some more money. Alright. Why did you not talk there, Lord Oaksworth? That was interesting as to why you wouldn't have talked. But anyways, we've got 2 doctors. We should have a couple more, although they need a college education.
I hereby
Alright, we've got more. Well, we've got the World War Constitution options, so we'll go for mandatory honest elections that happen more often and no uprisings. Oh, that's not so good. We'll go with democracy though. It's scary. Normal life expectancy and job happiness with late retirement. Child labor and late retirement, life expectancy and job happiness reduced. We'll go with works paradise. All citizens who happen to reach the age of 16 are allowed to provide their mental and physical labor to the state. They have the right to leave the workforce of the state at the age of 62, but not limited to the effects of the article of the Constitution. El Presidente is obliged to give his best to keep the state away from bankruptcy. Okay, and yes, we want to have open borders, please. Thank you. Okay, dokes. So we're going to have a lot more people come in, so that's actually a good thing. We'll have the dry dock. What was that constitution option that I was scared of? The democracy. Yeah. Alright, early retirement as well. That shouldn't affect us too much. I don't really know what that does. I guess there's more people that leave the workforce, but it's not that bad of a thing, really. Let's just check out how this is going. We've got on $110,000, so this is going to be increasing up pretty quickly, actually. Alright. So, in the meantime, though, let's just hope that we have some more doctors. Here we go. We've got 3 now. Keep on exporting and hurry up and research that steel mill. Where are we? Research. Oh, here we go. We're going for the steel right now. So, oh, wow. We've already got 1 student that's graduated. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, we've got 7 out of 15 slots filled up. So that's pretty good. Can't complain with how that's doing. All our docks are working quite well. Maybe I can assign some managers.
Elections are coming, Presidente. As our constitution dictates, we have scheduled mandatory elections for...
Yes, yes. We will abide by our constitution. That is for certain. Oh, what? It's from 56 to 48%. Let's slow it down a little bit. And make the people like us a little bit. Why the hell don't they like me anymore? We're doing so well. And now, boom. They hate us. Alright, so let's have a look at happiness. We need to entertain the people. Alright, I will definitely go around entertaining them. Also, a bit more housing. A bit better housing, that is. So, let's have a look at tenements. Here we go. Go. Start placing a lot of these tenements about. I'll be able to get them pretty quick. Let's negotiate with these guys.
Told me that salvation
is
knocking on our...
Do I not have... I'm pretty sure I built a church around here.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
Okay, that's I guess our reward for the iron mission completion. Let's go for 20% reduced building cost for all industry buildings in the next 4 years. That seems pretty good. Or 5 high school educate. We'll go with the 20%.
A decade of lavish parties and crazy people is approaching. And you know what goes well with parties? Jewelry.
Oh, I like those sparkly little things that we call jewelry. If we play our cards right, we can establish Tropico as the leading jewelry exporter in the world. We just have to convince the hip people that we are as fancy as them. So we've got to build a cabaret, which is great because I need the entertainment. And we'll have an extremely profitable jewelry treasury. And $50,000 into our treasury as well. So let's go into entertainment. It's not over here, it's over here. Provide entertainment for richer citizens and tourists in the vicinity. Children can't visit the cabaret. Place it this way, facing the ocean, so it'll look very nice and swanky. It's a nice word, swanky. I like that. Alright. All these mines are doing quite well. Geez, that's a lot of resources. Not so much over here. But it's not going to be too bad. Got 2 graduates now. A couple of students in here. Alright, I'm going to have to keep on checking this out. I wonder what would happen if I did kill him. I definitely don't want to do that though.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
Of course, I mean the Hindenburg disaster. Count von der Zeppelin's flying machine is going to make a lot of money. Before it explodes, that is. We should invest in the Zeppelins. They're going to make good profits for several decades. However, the Count doesn't like us and doesn't want us to do business with Tropico. Luckily, there's an easy solution. We can use our banks to go around Count von Zeppelin's back. We have 2 banks. Alrighty. Let's slow it down on all these missions though. We should have a couple of doctors soon. Let's put this on high construction priority. And I'll also go get a tavern. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've got a tavern around here. Maybe I don't. I'm pretty sure I had one.
A chap on the streets.
And those guys want a
told me
new
that
religious building. Is one not enough for you? Let's go with this. The community aid. That'll help us out. Here we go. 50%. These are very close. Of course, I have that money over here that I can always take out whenever I please. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to do it now. Let's see how much money this ship will give us. 10,000. Okay, here we go. That's good. Alright, so this is on high construction priority. This cabaret. Yep. Let's build a tavern, and I'll probably quick build that. See, the tavern is so similar to all the other buildings. I need to make it a bit more effective. Here we go, 112. Let's quick build that. What does it say for the tavern? The service quality depends on beauty. Children can't visit that. Effectiveness based on food variety. It seems like we've got quite the food variety as well. I'll also quick build that because I can. Yeah, so we should have quite a bit of food variety. We've got cattle and llamas. Yeah, there is a lot of food over here, so they should be doing pretty well for themselves. Alright, thankfully the cabaret is being worked on. We're down to 48% again. Let's just check out how we can win this. Now it's 49% over here anyway. We've got... Okay, I guess these people are retired. No, 2 of them are retired. Got 11 unemployed. They'll find jobs. I've got a fair few homeless. More than a fair few homeless. So we need to get around to that. That's why we've built all those tenements. But I don't think that's going to be good enough for now. Let's have a look. Happiness, entertainment. That should go up very shortly. Job happiness, religion also should be going up, which it will. So I'll build a church like right around here. I'll just lower the cost for these tenements. I'll also quick build a couple actually. Can't have no people complaining about being homeless and all. Alright, so that'll allow poor people to live here. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. I'll just withdraw $10,000. So I'll be able to quick build all of this stuff. And what I'll do is I'll make it. Oh, it's just they only require. No, okay. Let's just make it require poor people. All of them. Sorry. There we go. So we should not have really any homeless people right now, to be quite honest with you. We've got some entertainment precincts. We don't have really a precinct, but it shouldn't be all that bad now. We've got the new cabaret, so that gave us an extra 50,000. We'll get the 2 banks pretty much right now, actually. Although I'll build the new religious building so religious people can like us a little bit more. What do we need for the cathedral? Oh, unfortunately. Oh, we can build a church though. Alright, so there's a difference between a Catholic mission and a church. Didn't even see the church. Alright, so let's build the church. That's the only thing we're building, so our builders should get there pretty quick. Even if it is 4 months away until the election. Thankfully there's still trees about here, so that's not too bad. I'll build a garage, I think, around here somewhere. For our people to get to pretty quickly. Please, guys. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing we're building. It should be. It's so close, though. Oh, damn. What I'll do is I'll just save it right now, because I'm a bit on edge. Just in case it backfires on us. But we should be alright. I could also import a doctor or 2, which is what I need to do. Okay, so we've got the doctors set out. We've got the new religious building should be finished very shortly. Oh, come on, people, you should love me. How many homeless people do we have now? 38. There's 20 shacks. Let's just demolish a lot of these shacks. What is the button to demolish? There used to be a hotkey and it was backspace, but that doesn't seem to work anymore. Maybe it's Control D? Nope. I don't seem to know what it is. But alas, we are destroying those shacks.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.